All right, you guys, stage 1, pull-up progression, 4 weeks long. 10 minutes for quality sets of 6 to 8 short and tight kipping swings with a mandatory 60-second or more rest. Just run a 10-minute running clock. That way when the athlete drops from the bar, they can glance and have an idea of how long they need to rest. If an athlete can't make 6 to 8, don't worry about it. Do 4 to 6, 2 to 4. The number is not a big deal. We want them to hit it if they can. If they can't, no sweat. Goals here, active shoulder position, also a shoulder-driven swing. Okay? Faults and fixes is going to be the lazy shoulder. We're going to fix that with a verbal cue, pull your shoulder blades down, or an actual drill, scap activators. Second fault, kicking our pendulum. We're going to try and cue them active shoulder, push and pull through the bar, or with an overhead push-pull drill. Let's demo some of these things. All right, guys, athlete getting on the bar, grabbing outside shoulder width, wrapping the thumb. Okay, short and tight swings, short, precise. That's what we're looking for. Okay, first mistake is losing that shoulder, either in the setup or losing it in movement. Okay, so your verbal cue there is pull the shoulders down, pull the scapulas back. Okay, if they can't fix that after the verbal cue, pull them aside. Okay, explain the scap activator drill and have them perform at least 5 repetitions of it. The scap activator drill looks like this. They intentionally disconnect in the shoulder, then they activate the shoulder blades, pull the armpit down, okay, keeping the arms straight. Okay, that would be 1 rep. That would be 2. Have them do 5. If they keep on making a mistake, hammer that out. Okay? We don't want them training this without that active shoulder. Okay? Second fault would be either kicking too much or that pendulum swing. Okay? We know what that looks like, but for demo's sake, right, kicking too much or the pendulum swing. Okay? You need to remind them to get that shoulder active, then to push and pull through the bar. Okay, that's your verbal cue. If they can't fix it with the verbal cue, pull them off the bar, meet up with them. Okay, you're going to perform the following. Okay, have them stand with their feet under the hips. Okay, try to brace the butt and the midsection. They're going to extend their arms overhead. What you're going to do as a coach, place your hands here against the forearm. You're going to tell them to push down. Apply up some resistance, but don't try and stop them altogether. We want them to feel a good activation in their lats. Okay? We want them to feel that a few times. Okay? Then the opposite. Same starting position, but place your hands on the opposite side of the arm. Tell them to pull back. Okay? Have them apply that to the bar. Again, goals here, active shoulder, shoulder-driven movement.